This smile came after my appointment. Let me take you back right to the start of the day. I got this man coming with me for my biopsy results later. He's my rock. I'm very lucky to have him, but he's coming with me.
Sure.
Yes, I am.
Very, very lucky.
This is why we're still together 42 years later, because I know I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Today I'm on my way to work, and then I have to leave work early today because I've got my lip biopsy results this afternoon. Wish me luck. You do feel a bit anxious knowing that you're having them, even though you know you're hoping everything's okay. Clearly they sent me this appointment 4 weeks ago, so I like to think that if there was anything sinister going on in there, they wouldn't have left it 4 weeks before they called me to tell me. But then the fact that they are telling me face to face and not putting it in a letter, I don't know, that's all the stuff that's going through my brain at the moment. But I'm sure I'm going to be okay. But I'll check in when we're on our way to the hospital to get my biopsy results. So I've worked this morning, it was 2:45, probably most of my day's done really now, and I'm leaving work early to go get my results. I am feeling a little bit anxious. I don't know, I've been so busy in work, I've not really had time to think about it, but you know, as the time comes on, you start thinking, oh, hope everything's all right, don't you? But I just want to say, there'll be people out there now that might watch this now, or you know, in a year's time if you ever stumble across it, and waiting for test results is always really nerve-wracking. And I work in an environment where people are waiting for results and waiting for appointments, so I get it, because I speak to people like that quite a lot at work. But I just, you know, sending you all my love if you're one of those people, and you know, or if anyone's watching this and they're not very well at the moment, or just got a lot going on in your life. Doesn't have to be our health, does it? But sometimes life can be a little bit more stressful than it normally would. And I know my clip just now from this morning coming into work was a laughy post, but actually that's a second clip, isn't it, out of the day, when you're trying to sort of make so the whole day's not pressured, basically. But anyway, next time I see you, I'll be walking into the hospital. Right, okay, I'm here. Walking in, guys, walking in. It's really nerve-wracking, actually. A nice day, anyway. Very quiet. It's a very quiet hospital. I've never had to wait before, so I'm hoping, obviously, that I don't have to wait around now. But anyway, I feel like I'm walking in, I don't know, I don't quite know how to feel, really. A weird feeling walking in to get biopsy results. Normally I've never had to go in before. I've always, you know, like I'm 59, there's times in my life that I've had to have tests done, but I've always just been sent a letter saying that everything's okay. I think it's the fact that I've actually got to go in there and they're actually physically going to see me. That's the bit that's worrying me. Why they actually want to see me? I bet they just like me and they want to see me. I'm doing a lot of building work. Anyway, rightio. Oh, I better sign off, because I don't think it's very fair if I walk in the hospital with my video camera going. We'll see you on the other side. Got everything crossed. I think my smile says it all. Well, I hope it does. Anyway, I feel like I've proper got my smile back now. I've got my tooth, but most importantly, my biopsy results have come back okay. It was a polyp. I'm getting in the lift, so it might cut off. But it was a polyp that I've got. She checked my lymph nodes and everything else, made sure everything was good. But all is good, and I am discharged, which is the word that I wanted to hear, completely and utterly discharged. So I'm going to head back to the car now, go home and get myself some dinner. And I might even have a little glass of wine, just a small glass, because I am obviously watching what I'm eating and drinking. I just want to say that, you know, the waiting has been the worst part, not having the biopsy, but actually the waiting for the results has been what's been the hardest part for me. And if there's anybody else out there waiting for your own results or a loved one, I'm sending you a big hug, and I truly hope that everything is okay for you, because they're tough times. Anyway, I'll send you a big hug if you are waiting for results or you've had results recently. But for me, my journey and to get my smile back is finally over. I have my tooth replaced and my biopsy results, and that awful lump on my lip gone, because it was huge. I don't think I actually recorded it on here because I think you guys see it when it was gone. But anyway, I better cut off now because I'm rambling. Bye everybody. Bye bye.